Hey, what up, y'all? It's the Normies coming at you with a little bit of Last of Us Season 2, Episode 7. It's just called Episode 7. We don't have the title yet because it's late in the evening and it just came out. Names.
I'm Spidey.
Oh, this is Mickey.
How's it going? I'm Serge.
Hey, y'all, what up? It's Mita. I'm a clicker.
This is Marquetta.
This is 97. Yeah. We have energy because we are watching this at Sunday night. So we are watching it as soon as it comes out.
Pretty live.
We will see it a little bit later.
Straight up.
And can we just let them know what today is? It is the Indy 500's happening today. It happened already, all right? And also now the Knicks Pacers game is happening.
It's happening
right now.
It's here. They're here.
They are here, and we're winning. We're winning right now as far as...
Of course we are. We're at home. It's going to be a blowout.
It's like,
and it was the Indy 500. They're drinking milk.
Bring the broom out.
Sports.
We are done.
Fuck yeah, we're going out.
We are sweeping the Knicks.
I don't even watch
Halliburton hit the choke sign. I know you saw it. Okay, sorry. We're done.
That was impressive. Like, they locked in.
Yo.
Bro, for 2 games in a row. In your own home.
So that's all. We just wanted to let you guys know that. Anyway, we're going to watch Last of Us. We're going to see the old revenge, violence, the goodness of it all. The last one was a cute little emotional one that put people in their feels. I think this one might be a little of the old in and out. And by in and out, I mean someone getting a knife put inside of them multiple times.
Oh, animal style?
Animal style is crazy.
Animal in and out, in and
Animal
out.
style?
Yeah, because In and Out Burger.
Sure.
Animal style, in and out, in and out.
That's horrible.
Yeah. Are you talking about the rapping hippo?
No, I'm talking
That
about
is just horrible.
the way you get the burger and the fries.
And the stabbing.
Too much on the fries. Just get it on the burger. Don't get it on the fries. It's
In
like
and out. Never mind.
It's fine.
Why do we have so many? I love In-N-Out, actually. When
I prefer a peanut butter burger.
Love?
yeah. When,
Love's the word we're going with.
I mean,
Alright.
you don't get it often, but when you do get it, it's really good. We are diverting, guys.
In-N-Out is the only place I ever went to the men's bathroom.
last thing we saw was a flashback, but in the present, I think the last thing we saw was Ellie beating
Or finishing beating Nora and
and
walking
you got
back to the base.
Yes.
Like a
The
boss.
theater.
Back at the theater.
So shit is about to go down.
The theater.
Yes. Back to the
I
theater.
hope she shook all those spores off of her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Why? It's extra weapons.
I think
I
it was.
don't want it to, like,
I think it was-
when it gets to what's your face?
I think it was Rainy.
Dina. So, not a
yeah.
market substitute. Support the OG content. And if you're interested in getting more Normies content, head over to thenormies.com. We're going to have the uncut up. On
Yeah.
Just for you.
And Rena's not here because she's in Europe wedding.
Espanol.
She's in Spain.
Spain. So she would have loved to be here. We would have loved to wait it, but it's just not gonna happen. So we
No
have
way.
to watch it without her.
Do you guys say that about me when I'm not here?
We're
It's just for
apologizing
Yep.
because I try to be better at telling people why people are not here because people ask.
They were
No.
upset that Spidey wasn't at Prometheus.
I know, and we didn't make no comments. So I want to make sure we mentioned
They
that.
said, we don't care if you've seen it. We
yeah,
want Spidey.
they were like the first thing I thought about, like, damn it, Spidey's not here.
I have not seen it.
already fucking hurts.
Yeah.
That's in there. That is in there.
Forgot how fresh this is.
Push it through.
How do you know that? What if it's the wrong way?
I know where the arteries are.
No, you don't. You're not a doctor.
Dina, shut up!
Gotta push it through. That's gonna suck ass.
No. Listen, she's pregnant, and it can't end like the last time.
Have some, okay?
No.
It's gonna help. Have some.
I said no.
She can't.
He knows. Whenever a woman isn't drinking. I'm just kidding. All right, just gonna push this through.
Do it.
Oh, Dina's that bitch!
I'd puke.
I'm so glad that he did it quickly. I was
Oh my
thinking we
God.
already slow.
Oh.
See, if
my
he'd have pulled it
Yeah,
back.
there's no
Because
fucking
it would
way.
have gone through. You got to. Wow.
Would have done a lot of damage. God.
That hurt.
Oh, yeah, Jesse.
That's loud. Oh, thank God.
What's the name of your horse?
Shimmer, I'm alone. Open the fucking door.
Yeah, you can hear
Question
her, right?
two.
It sounds like
You
her.
heard her say Shimmer?
Maybe someone's good at faking voices.
Click on all the bicycles.
What happened to you?
Dina!
How's the...
She's okay. She's in the dressing room. Ellie, where were you?
Oh my God.
It's so high up on the leg. Oh, there's so much meat and muscle. Just
Dude.
I mean,
and if it, like,
if it was lower, though.
and if it like scraped the bone.
Yeah, especially if you had to push it through, you know? Put some spit on it. Take him out.
Yeah. Dr. Haktua.
He's got moonshine in the bone saw.
Is the baby? It's okay. How do you know? I just do.
Wow, I did not have that confidence.
What?
Sit over there.
What was that?
I don't know.
It was blood, right?
Okay. Arms up. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck. How bad is it? Been fighting.
Is he worth it?
I found more. She only said 2 words. Whale and then wheel.
The whale wheel.
I thought it would be harder to do. But it wasn't. It was easy. Did you kill her? No. I left her. Yeah, well, maybe she got what she deserved.
Kind of a dick move.
I mean, what y'all mean maybe? I thought they were about this.
Maybe she did it.
I mean, she didn't want Joel to die. She was stopping Abby.
She's fucking there.
I mean, death
What
is death. Is it
Allie
worse
did
to put a bullet in someone or to let them turn?
Before I came to Jackson, there was a Firefly base in Salt Lake City.
No, just what
They
happened.
had a
Wow.
hospital there. They were gonna use me to make a cure. And Joel found out. And he killed everyone in the hospital. He killed Abby's father. He was a doctor. And Joel shot him in the head. To save me.
Yeah, maybe you could have like kneecapped him.
Did you know who they were?
Aww.
But I knew what he did. I'm sorry. We need to go home.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this shit's
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Valid.
Yeah, because she
She
didn't know the
kinda-
full story. It's the
should have led with that.
Give me your wrist. It's for good luck. I'm not sure it's been working for you. I'm alive.
Rendezvous point's not far. Assuming Tommy's there, we should be back well before sundown.
Okay.
Okay to barricade?
Yeah. Go.
We're gonna leave her here?
She can't come to the rendezvous point.
Horrible idea. Just leave.
and I guess they need to bring Shimmer, I'm hoping.
That's the look of, I'll yell when we get back. Right now I need
I
to
don't
lock
like
in.
this. I want you to stay behind.
You ever gonna tell me how you found the theater?
We followed the likeliest path into the city. Found the place you stashed Shimmer.
Okay.
She's still there, doing all right.
Yeah.
Yay, Shimmer.
Look, I know you're angry.
Last night, Dina said, I can't die. Not, I don't want to die. I can't. And then I offered her whiskey and she refused.
That's weird. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah, thing, I don't know.
It's different now.
You got Dina pregnant, didn't you?
Yeah. And I bet she even tells you things she wouldn't tell me. Like how she's pregnant.
Fuck.
No.
Damn
She's
it.
Like, what? Dina's pregnant?
I mean,
Oh shit, you were guessing?
Oh shit.
Damn it. Ellie.
it's pretty.
Yeah, no one ever gave her the talk. She didn't even know.
None of this has to change things between us.
Well, how about this for something new? I'm gonna be a father, which means I can't die. But because of you, we're stuck in a war zone.
Sounds like you did.
So how about we skip the apologies and just go find Tommy so I can get us and my kid the fuck out of Seattle?
Fair enough.
All of the anger, 100% warranted.
Yeah.
Love this. Love this.
Imagine if he knows.
Bro, he's
what
on
Joel
simmer.
did.
Like, just... he's like, I clearly want to blow up, but we literally have to get out of here, so...
Literally in a war zone. Oh shit.
There's more than one of her?
I guess so. I don't know.
Who's got time for graffiti in the apocalypse?
Oh my
Oh,
god.
wow.
Are they shooting?
No, those
No,
like was
heroin needle.
Heroin,
injection.
yeah. Shooting.
Oh,
Yeah,
but
sorry.
you heard the thunder.
I guess I should have
Shooting up. You need the up afterwards, so we don't know it's America. You say shooting, we assume one thing.
Just give it a minute, see if it dies
so-
down, and then we'll...
Oh, Shit.
Oh yeah.
She's still alive. She got me. She got me.
Burton.
Oh my god.
Go, Ellie.
Hey, Warzone kidnap.
Oh my god.
Just survive.
Still dead.
Yeah, it sucks, but
Don't be a hero. Oh no. We're just this guy?
Ellie.
What?
There were 6 of them, 2 of us.
Yeah.
What do you think would have happened?
You fucking kid.
These people were shooting each other, lynching each other, ripping each other's guts out. Even the kids. I am not dying out here.
Right? Bro, you about to be on your own.
This is not our war.
yeah, let them fight it out. It sucks, but
Right?
goddamn.
bro.
And the hero complex, I mean, like,
Sucks, but
I know
it
she's
makes sense.
on some revenge shit, but I'd be like, we can't get involved in this.
Yeah, like you brought us here
Right.
on very different pretenses.
They're having a holy war.
Hey, Costco.
I don't want shit to do with it.
Costco made it.
All the officers are on board, but I think the rank and file are a little scared.
Aren't you?
It'll be dark by 21:30. We'll start the stagger
9:30?
voting.
Any word on Abby?
Well.
Not since yesterday. And we still haven't found Owen.
Will.
Mellow's missing now, too.
Oh my God. So her entire crew just disappears.
Nora's also dead.
Right. Didn't mention that yet.
Oh, they wouldn't know.
We
They're
still
not
have
going
Manny.
down.
Well, we have a lot of Mannies, don't we? And enough Owens and Mells. But only one Abby.
Okay.
You in love with her or something? You wouldn't be the first old man to...
Okay. No. By the time the sun comes up tomorrow, there's a very good chance you'll be dead. There's an even better chance I'll be dead.
What the fuck?
How big
So
is
then
the
what
other
happens
army?
to that entire fucking army out there who, despite their badass name, are very much sheep? Who secures our future?
Abby.
It was supposed to be her.
She can. Why can't she?
I'd be like, what?
They might both
She's
die.
needed. She's needed here on the front line.
Yeah, what do you mean I might be dead by sunset?
All right, so if he's not here,
It's gonna be fine. We'll make it back.
well, what if he's in trouble?
What if? He is in trouble. We're all in trouble. You and me in bad fucking weather.
That's my biggest pet peeve.
Everything
People just
God.
doing stuff in the rain in TV shows and movies.
Oh, I mean,
Ready to
I hate rain.
When was the last time you've run in the rain?
yeah, it's not that bad.
I hate rain.
Oh, man.
Right now, we got a lot of problems. Let me at least just get this one off the table. Yes, I love her.
Oh boy.
But not the way you do. Remember that group that stopped by Jackson for a few weeks on their way south to Mexico?
Nope.
There was this girl with them.
Oh.
She was a couple of years older than me. I don't
Okay.
know if you remember. She was selling paintings.
Were they good?
No. I bought 4 of them.
She was formed.
She couldn't stay. Didn't want to abandon her family like that. So she asked me to go with them instead. And I wanted to. More than anything.
Then why didn't
Then why didn't you?
Drink.
Because everyone there is counting on me to be the next Maria.
Like Abby.
Because I was taught to put other people first.
Okay.
You can make fun of me all you want, but let me ask you this, Ellie.
That's Jesse the kid.
I go with that girl to Mexico. Who saves your ass in Seattle? Sniper. It's gotta be Tommy. It's gotta be one of them. Pack your shit. We're going up.
Oh, not the giraffe.
It was a giraffe. I
Giraffe
didn't
falling
even know.
over.
What does that tipped over
I don't
giraffe
like
mean?
this.
Does that mean something?
No, that wouldn't be me over there.
Oh, that's real high up.
Slippery ass.
That's real high up.
That's kind of.
Hell no.
I don't see an easy way north, but if he got there, it means we can too.
Wheel.
Ellie.
Ellie, come on, please.
The whale.
What?
She's in the fucking aquarium.
Wheel.
Abby, the one who killed Joe, she's in the aquarium.
Tommy's over there. That's where we're going.
Tommy.
You don't know that's him.
Bro, recalibrate yourself.
Yes, we do.
We don't, and even if it is, he's got them pinned down.
For now, they called for
Bro,
backup.
are we
Then
not
he'll
gonna
pin
save
more of
Tommy?
them down. I know him. He would want me to do this.
Are you kidding me?
No, you would not.
3 more people have voted with you. You'd be coming with me.
I voted no.
Fucking knew it.
It wasn't in the best interest of the community.
Fuck the community!
Exactly, that's what he's saying.
Fucking community, you hypocrite! You let a kid die today, Jesse. Which is why he wasn't in your community.
What were we gonna do? It was 2 on 6.
My community was beaten to death in front of me while I was forced to fucking watch. So don't look at me like you're better than me, or like you'd do anything differently if you were in my shoes, because you're not, and you wouldn't.
I didn't know any of that shit. What?
I mean,
she's talking
Joel.
about
Joel.
Okay. I thought she was talking about it further.
The entire
You know.
Yeah, I'm literally gonna go help Tommy, the guy who I came here with, and not you on your revenge mission, dog. You're on your own. Hope you get it though.
He's 100% right, by the way. This is a selfish decision that she's doing.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah.
And especially right now, it's a crucial time where we've decided we're gonna rendezvous with Tommy. He's clearly
Needing
Tommy's
help.
in need of help. Like,
Yeah.
you need to go over there.
And I mean, it's
It's only got so many bullets.
Also,
yeah.
Tommy is alive.
Yeah,
So,
and
I
Joel's
mean, you
brother.
can't bring Joel back to life, unfortunately.
Yeah.
but your uncle's right over there.
Yeah.
What would Joel want you to fucking do
It's
right
just-
now?
I feel like this was really.
Joel didn't want any of
Oh,
this.
this is sick.
It's far, damn. Like
That
She
is-
said she's gonna take a boat.
We're taking
In
a
this
dinghy? What are we doing?
No.
There ain't no storm in the way of vengeance.
No.
Woo, that's a shot.
That's a real long shot there.
Yeah, and we got more.
Hey, isn't it good that you didn't do exactly what you're about to do, considering that you didn't know all the information, bro?
Ain't no way she was.
Look,
Oh my
there's so
God.
many, dude.
Bruv.
Girl, wrong.
You
I
would have
love
missed.
that without Dina and Jesse, she almost died, dog. That's a
Oh, shit.
wild shot.
We move.
Yeah, there it is.
Maybe you can swim it.
Oh, okay. So I get it. The scars, they're out in the woods, right? And so they're gonna use the boats in the night to come from the other side of the woods, where they're gonna flank around behind them and then try to hit them that way. Pincer, a temporal pincer. All pincers are temporal.
Shut up. It's not a temporal pincer.
Bro, this boat is already sinking.
Buddy.
Did she even untie the leash?
That boat is puttering. I can see like a mouth on it. Like,
It's a jalopy.
Oh my
I don't have the
Lord,
best
I
in
can't
me.
believe
Got a
she's
jalopy
doing
boat,
this.
bitch.
Does she know how to swim?
This is another instance where I'd be like, I lose. I can't do it.
Oh my gosh, she's actually doing it. I
that
can't
is a
believe
wave.
this. Oh shit! What's happening? It's a whole
Fucking
wave.
giant ass wave.
Yeah, surfing.
Oh shit!
Oh my god, you're dead as fuck, boy. Oh no.
Crash.
She's
Great.
far.
She's very far.
She's
The waves
so
are strong.
far.
That's the end of it.
The end.
No, you get the in-game screen. You just gotta load your last save.
Restart again. So there's no making through that.
Oh my god, she did not end up in the fucking woods.
Oh my god, it's the same fucking words. It better not be the same fucking words. No.
You know what? She gets everything she deserves.
Whatever.
Ah shit.
Oh, and she
that
didn't fucked up the artist surprise for the other people.
Whatever happens, she
my
has
God.
wrought this.
How terrifying, dude. Kids in cloaks in the woods? No fucking thank you.
Oh my god.
Like, caught immediately.
Where are we going?
So she gonna get up with the other people coming in?
She knows how it goes.
Why are you here right now, girl? Like, what did you do? You put yourself in this situation. What the fuck?
I'm not from here! I'm not a wolf! Tell them.
What?
He don't know shit.
Well, I think that means your guts are
Oh
coming
my
out.
god, that means your guts are coming out.
Oh god.
Yeah, this is what you didn't know what you were doing, and now you're dead. Like, you abandoned your friends.
How are we getting out of this? Okay, yeah, distraction's the only way.
Village. Leave her!
Lucky ass. Just lucky ass.
The mission's over now, right?
No, she's apparently about to take
She-
this goddamn Jashit.
She has a death
She
wish.
really got a grudge, bro.
Hey,
She really got a fucking
This
grudge.
grudge cannot be let go.
She's like a honey badger.
No matter how much universe tells her. Maybe
that
Joel
is
telling
insane.
her
She just
from
watched
afterlife.
nearly got hung to death, and still.
It felt a little plot armory, but I love it because it really shows that like she's like, no,
She's-
like I'm doing. The world gave you a whole restart. Like God came down and was like, no, don't kill her. Let her figure out her shit.
That
She
was
said,
an "Are you sure?" button.
right? Yeah, she said, no, I'm really.
Oh my god, what if she's not alone?
She's like, I'll figure it out when I get inside. That was fucking insane.
I'd laugh if this was like a bad hunch and you, like they
just weren't here.
Like, oh well, I guess I just overthought that.
Next episode.
So yeah, what's that? 357.
Oh.
She got 6.
Probably the worst gun you can have in this situation.
It never failed.
It's got
Mr. Rickolas Grimes.
Yeah.
high recoil.
I don't know how to get around here without a light, but
Right? I feel like we should have the light on.
I don't know. Let my eyes adjust in the darkness and just kind of move real slow. Footprints. She's learned though. All right,
And
that's
the
good.
bricks got the door open. Yeah, lights off.
It's kind of too late, right?
To quote Rosa Parks, no.
Do you even understand what's going on?
I understand everything, but I don't have a choice, do I? It's Abby. I can make you there and back in 30. If you're still here, you can get on board and keep going with us. If you're not, you're not.
Perfect. Let him leave.
Fuck you, Owen. Hands up.
Yeah, you've been surprised, dog.
You gotta be kidding me. Okay.
yep.
I'm the one who kept you alive, right? We don't know where she is.
You were just talking about her, so yes, you fucking do. You, bring me that map. You're gonna point to where Abby is. And then you're gonna do it in a better fucking match.
Great little trick.
I'll show you.
You will both show it.
Slowly.
Y'all talking with your eyes, man.
Yeah,
I don't
you
know.
better
One of them
stop
need.
looking at
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Ellie, if there's only one of them here, this is an easier thing to do.
We need.
Yep.
You shot
Very
in the
James
neck.
Bond, bro. That was beautiful.
That's death.
Oh, no! Not both of them, bro.
That's a 357, man. It's gonna go.
I mean, that bitch went through the whole building, dog.
Do you have a knife?
Oh no, she's pregnant.
You're gonna take it out.
Oh.
No.
No. Then what?
One incision. That's all it is.
No.
And then be sure to tie the cord.
Then what are we gonna do with infant?
Work fast.
Just
Work fast.
make it what you fucking wanted.
Oh my god.
Oh, transfers. Transfers. What? I don't know what that means. You're doing good. You're doing really good.
Oh my god.
She's not gonna be able to do that. Like,
I mean, she could have tried,
no, man. Like, she's
but I guess what she can do with the baby.
like, she has no knowledge on how to do that.
So,
Now
she's-
what, Ellie?
You can just
now
bleed
what?
out that quick.
bro, from your already, fuck yeah, this shit's like
Oh
minutes.
yeah, you got like
You'll be
seconds.
passed out, and then within minutes, you're done.
Yeah, you got like
God.
seconds.
Oh, God.
I feel like she should have tried.
Tommy?
Tom. Oh.
Jesse.
He came to save your ass again.
Let's go. Come on. It's okay. It's okay.
Not okay.
He wasn't gonna leave her behind.
Jesse was.
Jesse's like, you know who fucking sucks? God, I'd be on her head.
So you did all that, crossed, traversed over there to kill
A pregnant
A
woman
pregnant woman.
and Owen.
And Jesse went to go save Tommy and then go save Ellie again.
Dude, Mel could have led with that. If she would have tried to play the I'm pregnant card, might have got a little leeway.
She
let's
didn't
not be
have
trigger
time.
happy here.
Hey, you know, they were part of it too. They made their choices.
No one told her to get pregnant.
But Abby gets to live.
Yeah. Are you able to make your peace with that?
I mean, all of her friends are dead. It's pretty good work.
Guess I'll have to.
Yeah, he killed 3 people tonight, bud.
I want to start
Because
back
in the middle of this war, you didn't expect this kid to just come and start taking people out.
Right?
Like, they don't even know.
They'd be
Like,
confused. I'd be like, it
What's-
looks like
what's
while we were doing a
happening?
war, some other shit was going down.
Nora, where's Nora? And there was, what?
Thought did occur. If I were out there somewhere, lost and in trouble. You would set the world on fire to save me.
I mean, before tonight, maybe.
I would.
Unless Abby was right there.
Right, Abby,
Abby
right?
comes first.
Unless.
What the fuck?
What is happening
What
now?
was the noise?
It sounds like a train.
Oh!
Whoa! No!
That's it.
No!
Stand up! Shut the fuck up! Stop! Stop!
How the fuck does she know? Who?
It's Abby. Bro, she fucking my man.
You killed a pregnant lady.
Yeah, no, maybe you should have fucking killed him, dumb.
He killed my friend.
No, I did. I was looking for you. I didn't mean to hurt them.
Please don't kill Tommy. Please don't
I
kill
let
Tommy.
you live. I let you live.
Obvious mistake, dude.
And you wasted it.
What?
They're gonna end it there.
No,
Maybe.
no.
Maybe.
We gotta know. Was it Dina? Dina killed.
Are you serious right now?
Oh.
We're having revenge dreams?
All right, come on. Isaac wants to talk.
Wait, why are we having this dream? Who's having this dream? You're playing as an Abby now?
She started a whole new company?
I don't even know about it. They're still in Seattle, right?
This is inside of a stadium.
This is the HQ.
Okay.
Which is kind of a
Okay,
crazy
so they
HQ.
didn't even know.
Isn't that
They thought
sick?
the HQ was the little dinky hospital.
That's so sick.
This whole time.
Day one.
They didn't-
Oh, shit.
Shit.
Oh.
That how they gonna do, y'all? That's fuck. So that's what the second season does. All right.
I'm good with that.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm with
good
that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this episode brought me back. Yeah, that's good shit.
Yeah, the Jesse,
good
the
shit.
gunshot.
It happened, dude. Yeah,
Bro, he just runs through the door and just eats
happened-
one. That's so upsetting.
It's so upsetting.
And there's nothing. There's no, that's it. Like, there's not even a question. My guy, he
no
was dead before he hit the
goodbye.
fucking floor, bro.
They're so quick to kill a main character.
So
Knowing-
everybody's
no-
dead. Everybody's dead.
No, Tommy's still good.
No,
Dina's still good.
Okay.
We didn't see
Sure.
Dina.
She's gonna let them live
She's not gonna
after
let-
she let Abby. After she let Ellie live and Ellie
Yeah.
killed all those.
You know what?
people.
Honestly, if Abby is
They're
smart,
really
everybody
trying to make
dies.
people play the game out here.
Man,
Bro, I'm not-
they're like,
That's some
fucking do
Attack
it.
on Titan
I
manga
would.
levels of
I
like,
would.
you gonna read the manga?
I'm
bitch.
pretty sure that's how they did it in like when the swap happens.
No, it is. It is.
Yeah.
That's-
it is
Switch up
exactly. It's a good time to stop.
I did look up Abby's character, and I do think her arm should be bigger.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
but
like
also
Abby's
the,
arms.
the proportions are ridiculous. Like the only thing she does, she just wake up every day and just like fucking haul shit, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
she,
really?
maybe she
Like
found
in the game, her
creatine.
arms are literally like
She could have found creatine in the
she
workout spot.
found a way to make HGH in her
yeah.
room.
She's got the SpongeBob arm from the episode where he blows his shit.
That's so funny.
I think this is probably the best episode because I think it hits like the themes of what they're going for way harder. Like in any other show we're watching, somebody shoots through one enemy into another one is like, fuck yeah, hell yeah, they got two of them. And this one, it was ultrally sad. And I love that they're putting all this on. It's like a Greek tragedy, and I love that we're watching Ellie like. I guess she's gonna have to fucking learn it. Maybe revenge wasn't the right move here.
Well, yeah, like
It
she
wasn't.
killed a pregnant woman,
Never
and
the answer.
the
She
fact
crossed
that
the
she
ocean before
wrecked
that.
and she almost got hung by the Seraphites.
Yes.
I bet she forgot all about
pressed.
this
She was like,
for
anyways,
her.
and then killed a pregnant woman and Owen.
Who
and
left?
then
Who saved
that
her?
caused Abby to come back, and now the father of
Bro, the wheel.
your child
The wheel
is
just
dead.
turned.
Like, he just died without saying goodbye. There was
No
there was
ceremony.
nothing.
He
It
got
was-
fucking put down, bro.
That's so sad.
In front of
You're
you.
lucky it wasn't you.
Right? If you were faster, if you were the first one through that door, because she wasn't clocking that it was anybody. She said, that's a threat, and it's a
she
blurry
just heard
moving
somebody
object, and
The
it's
door's
done.
opening. It needs to be shot.
Yeah.
So I think like what it reminds me of is like fucking addicts, bro. Like motherfucker trying to get their like final hit on some like train spotting shit, dive into the shit toilet to grab it back out. It's like, that's a like, where do you stop at? And like, she literally
Why'd you have to bring that back up, dude?
I'm sorry, my bad.
That is the most visceral.
It's fucking grimy.
There's two. Yeah,
I haven't seen that movie, but I saw the image. I saw the image.
There's even a worse poop thing later. There's two visceral poop things.
Let's go on.
But yeah.
Okay.
I was just saying, like, she like keeps trying to get it. She feels like she hits rock bottom, but she keeps pushing forward.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I thought we were
It's
talking about poop. I'm sorry.
This time was, this episode really was the downfall of Ellie. And it just made me sad because, I was still like I wanted her to live. I wanted her to like go back and have this, life, like a peaceful life. She's so young, you know what I mean? Like, she was on a revenge for her pseudo father, who was also like, kind of old already, and like, as we've established, had shit coming. But like, she really didn't, like, yes, she was on a silly revenge mission. She's a teenager. She's 19.
Yeah.
Is she 19 still? Yeah.
19, yeah.
She's still a fucking teenager, you know what I mean? Like,
19 or 20.
I find this very cruel that this happened to her in the end. And of course to Jesse too. I mean, he's the most innocent of all in this whole thing.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate.
Jesse's just doing his
job. It just sucks. It just, I think the whole revenge didn't become how stupid it is until she started explaining to Dina. I was like, yes.
Yeah.
It was sad. I'm so glad that she opened up to Dina, but once she told her, like, Joel had it coming.
Yeah.
And Joel died. He was aware. And now you're on a mission to revenge someone who had it coming. Like, I came with you, risked my life, because I think they just assumed that random people came and attacked Joel.
Well, they thought they were about to like
why.
roll into a thing with a bunch of tents, people sleeping in teepees, shoot 6 people and bounce out. And they came to like, once again, like they're in somebody else's video game right now. They're in a whole new story.
But still, Ellie knew so much more than she let on.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
so yeah, as far
She
as Dina
withheld
knew,
the information.
they were just kind of random people.
Yeah.
That
So
had
like knowing that was like
something
that
against her.
you brought somebody else.
Yeah.
You were gonna actually bring a 6-party people from this community who didn't know the full effect, and you wanted them to like help you out. Like, I understand you want to take revenge for Joel, but like Joel had it coming. Joel would not have won this. Like, I'm pretty sure if I believed in the universe and the universe tried to stop me this many times to try to kill someone, I'd be like, yes, it's Joel speaking to me through this universe. Like, don't do this. And she's like, no,
she was
I'm
just
gonna
seeing
do
red.
this.
Plenty of opportunities.
Well-
Does Tommy know? Does Tommy
No,
know
I
what
don't
Joel
think-
did?
I don't think
I don't think
anybody
so.
knew.
I'm sure, yeah.
I would
I
think
thought
that he
Tommy
would
would
have told
know.
him, but I don't think we have any evidence that he did tell
I'm
Tommy.
sure they're pretty close. I'm sure Joel would have confided.
Or maybe you could
But
put it together.
He didn't confide in Tommy. He couldn't even tell the therapist.
No.
Yeah, I don't think anybody.
I don't think Tommy knows.
Maybe not, but
It's like, because to everyone else, then it just seems like these random people came and killed Joel.
Yeah.
And not understanding that they came and killed Joel for a specific reason
right.
would definitely change everything.
Yeah.
Like,
Kinda,
there would have
yeah.
been
And
no
then,
conversation.
for that to happen, Ellie then has to tell people that she's immune, and that is also close to.
Yeah.
That is also
Yeah.
something I don't think Tommy knows.
Yeah.
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 Wait, no.
I guess
Because
not.
Tommy, when
They
she
just
burned
know
her
that
arm,
like she
Yeah, I guess not.
had a bite mark, and,
Yeah.
and she knows that. But I guess they didn't know that
Not
that was
that-
the attempt, right?
when she burned her
That was also
arm,
Burned her arm
and
basket.
Joel was like, we got this, because she started talking, she's all loopy on the medicine and shit. I think Joel was worried that she was gonna say something, 'cause
But
she was like, I really
in
just
season
want to wear
one,
short sleeves.
when they were just escorting Ellie through,
Oh, yeah,
they
yeah.
should know. They knew that she had a bite mark and that they were taking her to somewhere for the Fireflies, right? So presumably Tommy and his wife
Might be able to
knew
put it together.
where they were going with someone who is possibly immune. But
So in a real father-daughter situation, she is a lot like Joel. She is lying even to her friends, like through omission of the truth, which is what Joel did to her, and she hated. She's like putting in the dirt work, kind of like Joel was, and like, yeah, like, remember he was like with the whole like, when you have your own, I hope you do better. And like, she doesn't have her own. She might, if she, if she gets lucky and gets out of the shit, but like, she isn't doing better. She's walking in the same like footsteps as him, and it sucks. And like, yeah, the cycle continues, because had she not killed these two, Jesse would have survived. And I love that Jesse was like, what if I would have went to Mexico? They really hit on that hard because they show like the kid who's getting taken away and her being like, you let that fucking kid die. And then like literally she's going to let a kid die the same episode.
But that was also
knowing
that whole letting the kid die was that was a tough call to make because maybe you could have gotten the kid, but
I wouldn't have done
and
it.
then what? Then we have this kid. Yeah. Are we taking them back to their people?
You're on a new side quest.
She doesn't think about those things.
And you also have to feed that baby right away.
I don't think there was time to even start thinking about like feeding or taking care of this child for her. Like it was, oh my God, I did not mean to shoot this person. This person's dying. Now I find out she's pregnant, and she wants me to do something that I don't think Ellie's ever heard of as far as like how to take a baby out, like a C-section.
Yeah, once again, she doesn't even like super know what's up in that department.
Like there's no way for her to even digest the thought of taking care of the child afterwards. I think it's just watching like she just saw another kid die, like she was mad at Jesse about.
Yeah,
knowing what was gonna happen to Jesse. They were really like twisting the knife throughout the whole episode.
I didn't know when it was coming, man.
He was just like,
it was good. Like,
it was good, but there was I can't die, and then he was like, everybody back home is depending on me to be next.
The Mexico thing, he was like, I could have been happy in Mexico, not anywhere around here with my bad bitch and our fucking future kid. Like I could have had all that, but I stayed for the community. And then
if it was an anime, we would have been like, yep, Jesse's dying.
I didn't see it coming. I legitimately didn't see it coming.
Jesse's dying, but in this one, I was like, I just want him to live that I'm not gonna think. He is gonna get out. They are gonna get out of this. Like she finally has convinced that she's gonna go back. Like we are gonna go back until she figured out what the whale wheel was.
It's one of those things where the buildup of it was so many tropes of like, okay, if someone says this in a movie, they're definitely gonna die. Like if we would have just randomly had a sex scene, we'd have been like, for sure he's dead. But like they did it, and you would expect a big death scene, and it was just like that. Like,
it was so quick, and we're like, just like that.
I really like that because there is deliberate violence. Obviously, like they're going after certain people, but sometimes it's just like incidental. Like it's just like wrong place, wrong time, kind of like. It's
for me that this feels more violent. It's like Jesse's end of his life is, oh shit, something happening. The girl who has my fucking baby inside of her is in trouble. I'm going to be the fastest first one there. And he opens this door and then he's in heaven. Like he doesn't fucking, that's it. That's it. Like that is, that's it, bro. Like that for me.
You open a door, you hear the bang.
Right? Oh no, because
I think you're probably already dead while you hear the bang.
Yeah, but so sound fast, bro.
Oh,
so that's what I'm saying. Like that's like the type of violence that like I find this to be more scary than like Nora getting her ass whooped is like but Nora's like fuck it, I'm gonna mentally prepare for this. Like whatever, it's happening. I got all my badass lines ready. Like, this shit's like
you don't have
stepping on a landmine, bro. Yeah, like he didn't even know. Like that's it. Like
I was worried the last few episodes that they were kind of pulling their punches on certain things, but this episode,
I think they have to save it for this. It would have been.
This episode brought me back. Yeah, I do like. And after seeing this, like now thinking about like why they did that, it kind of makes sense to me now. Like
a big piece.
Yeah, this episode brought me back, and like hearing Marquetta and Nubby talk about it, like I think the show has accomplished giving the feeling that the game also
way more in my opinion, because Jesse was not that major of a character. They tried to make it in the game like he's there the whole time, but like he really felt like someone. The council vote, he revealed that he voted not to go,
no, which makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. And then he just felt much more like a presence here. Yeah. Even finding out that he was a father, at least he knows. Yeah. Now, at least he knew. Yeah. So there's that. And so Dina didn't even get a chance. He didn't get a chance to talk to Dina about that at all.
That's why this like game is so good, because it does start out with this like we had the same bloodlust as Ellie, and right about this point is when you go like, okay, this is a bit much.
What was the sound that they heard before they started running?
I think her kicking in the door,
just a bang or something.
Just a scuffle.
Okay.
Mickey, I have a question for you. So I know you were saying that it's supposed to be more brutal, and while you were saying that before the camera started rolling, I was thinking maybe they didn't want to make it like it's gonna be a hard show to watch as is, and that like in the game you can be brutal and it's fine, but like watching it happen to more and more people, because you're like I feel like it might have been a little because Mickey was like in the game, and he's like, yeah, we killed about 100 of them now, so we're probably good. Like watching her like tear through that many bodies would have been
even like some like major things, but like I think like showing that much violence also would have diluted. Like,
that's what I was like. Maybe they're trying to make
pregnancy death is so shocking.
Yeah,
like I think like. I was worried, but this episode, like it brought me back. Like
they were saving
good.
their juices.
It's good.
It's
good.
The right time.
I have a question. This Seattle Day 1, what is that comparison to when Ellie?
That was day 3.
That was a day 3.
No,
okay, gotcha. So it's the third day when Ellie kind of dies, I guess. Like,
or gets shot. We don't know what happens. But
so
yeah,
this is
we
day
just
one
want
of, like when the season started. Yeah. I was just trying to see like how many days it's been.
Yeah, because the storm's not even there.
What a great setup though to be in a stadium.
Dude,
well, right? Yeah.
This is my favorite, like one of my favorite set pieces I've ever seen. Because like in the game you get to walk around and like it's so they thought it out so well in the way it's like designed and like
so it's supposed to be Lumen Field.
Yeah, like it's just so well thought out. Like that compound, like it's like it makes sense. You would definitely like.
And in like a town, all the roads and shit probably lead
like
towards there.
You're walled in. You're naturally walled in. You just got.
Can you imagine setting up in Lumen
Like fuck.
Dude,
I like this show.
They even got the windmills going. Like look, like it's so cool. Like it's so cool.
I do think they did a good job at like taking us on the revenge journey. I kind of knew. I knew like what the thesis was going to be, so I wasn't like super ready for it. But it just I don't know. It doesn't feel good here at the end, and I think that's how you're supposed to feel. Like like after like once that lady started bleeding out, and she was like, "You're gonna have to do this, and that," and like telling Ellie all those things. I was like, she's thought about this. She's thought about like what's gonna happen if like. I need to be able to get this baby out of me. Like, I need to be able to tell somebody how, like, that lady thought about all that shit. Owen had to go for the gun because he's like, she's fucking pregnant. We don't know if that's Owen's kid. We don't know any of that. He could be like, I'm going to protect her no matter what, right? So, like, he had to go for the gun.
He had to pick a better moment, though, because he was just like...
He should have been like, hey, come look at the map over here where the light's good at.
She would have never done that.
Or he could have gave her the map and let old girl get the gun.
Also, guys, let's pull out a map because like we've seen this trope enough time now. Point and it has to match. We need a contingency point. We need a decoy point.
In the middle.
I know everybody
in the
point
middle
to a decoy point.
I have a plan real
quick. That way
the
decoy point matches. We need
before we do that, I think test me and Marquetta because I think we would pick the same fake spot on the map.
Decoy point?
No, I think without knowing it, I think I can't do it now. But me and Marquez, I think we picked the same.
The southernmost tip.
Because we just know, bro. We're locked in like that.
Southernmost tip. Let's do it. That is all the different spots.
For all of you out there, get with your friends and have a decoy point just in case you're in a hostage situation.
It should always be Akron, Ohio.
Shut up, Flyway. I'm very happy and satisfied with the season, and I'm excited for season 3.
Yeah,
because knowing where they will just pick up, like you guys know now, like exactly what's gonna happen here. We're going to day 1.
Which is so sad. So that's like essentially the end. Yeah. And we are gonna go back from Abby's perspective just to know that fucking Ellie dies and Tommy's probably gonna die. Dina maybe survive, and she's gonna pick up Shimmer and go back to Jacksonville to tell the world that this happened.
I think all the people that were naysaying, like even this season, I think are going to be excited to come in for season 3 to see that perspective because the actress that's playing Abby, she's done so good with so little that I personally just want to see her sink her teeth into the role next season.
Legit, she's going to be our Ellie. I feel like, but we're going to get that emotional
because it makes
that means there's got to be there's so much more past like this. Also, there's got to be a season 4,
you think?
Perhaps even
I think they're gonna mix it in.
Season 3 is gonna finish off the game.
But there's more.
They'll probably just instead of doing the whole entire season as Abby's, they'll maybe Abby's 3 days were really chill. Maybe she didn't get into a lot. You know what I mean? So that'll take 2 episodes.
It's a start and then
you know what I mean?
There's a whole lot more game left after.
But I'm saying maybe they'll rush so we can catch up so we can get going.
The only thing I'll say about this whole season, I don't think they were quite enough of the mushroom people.
Oh, there's zombies in this show? I forgot there were zombies.
There wasn't a lot.
I thought the people were the problem.
We had like special kind.
Second episode, we had in the second episode we had the big battle with Jackson,
which is amazing.
And then we had that one like the evolved thing.
The stalkers.
Stalkers.
And they got saved by.
But most of it was focused on like human problems.
Kenny,
I got some good and bad news.
Yep,
we are the monsters.
That's what they do.
Yeah, in the end, like zombies are just nuisance.
But if it's the last of them. But if we're the bastards,
because I feel like
it's the last.
Introducing that they're evolving was really interesting, and we didn't really get to know more.
Yeah,
that's one little nitpick I have.
I think the premise of a lot of apocalypses, though, is to get you into a place where you can do Lord of the Flies. Like, Game of Thrones did it, but even the book like Seven Eves I read did it, and fucking the 100 is like, hey, the Earth's radioactive and that's going to be a problem. And it's like, well, actually what the problem is that these guys are a monarchy and these guys think that they're fascist and how would they rule? And like, you know what I mean? They have to get over the apocalypse shit to get into like, here's the human drama of it all. Just kidding. We lied to you.
The 100 analysis. If you guys didn't know, the 100 actually does kind of
That's the whole thing. You don't need to watch it.
It took us a minute to figure it out. Like,
but also they played Radioactive by...
How do we know the planet's radioactive?
The planet was radioactive, Mickey, and they played. You don't get it.
How else would you know?
It's a masterpiece.
I would have loved it if they were literally in the forest, like they were actually there playing the song too. I'd be like, all right, I'm in.
It's called a metaphor. It's called art. Maybe look it up someday.
I just wanted to also say that while we're talking about metaphors and stuff, Ellie is, she can't get infected, so I think she's kind of felt invincible through all this, and she's felt like she can do no wrong. So it's almost psychologically like a kid who hasn't had any punishment or repercussions for fucking up. Doing this, feeling like you're bulletproof. She didn't expect Owen to go for the gun. I think she was expecting them to have a conversation, maybe beat him, like tie him up or something. It's like, did not want that to happen, but still you did it, and like that's the consequences of your own actions.
I think she expected it because Nora did that.
Yeah,
but I don't think she just expected to get both of them.
Yeah, I mean
that's the first time she felt really bad. Like she didn't feel bad about Nora.
Yeah,
this one she definitely felt something.
And like the attention to detail of the gun that she picked too. We're all talking about like 357 is a crazy round. Like it will go through multiple motherfuckers.
It probably went through the wall behind that cabinet too.
Yeah. Also, but with Owen, because of the violence that they did to Joel, Owen was like, she's gonna kill you anyway. Let me do it. Like they knew as soon as they saw her. Which is
Owen knew,
yeah, and I understand Abby being like, "I let you live, and this is what you did." It's like, Abby, I know you didn't know what you were doing, but I know that you don't think this way. But you left witnesses, and what did you think was like in the back of your head? You ain't got no anxiety at all.
Like, how did you feel? Because you spent 5 years to revenge your daddy. How would you feel if someone got stabbed in the neck? They're like, "Please don't do this," and you did it to them.
Right? And in my mind, I'd be like, I have to kill you now just because I'm sorry.
Like, I bet she was like, damn, you did that quick. I took 5 years to find you. You came back.
You must be real mad.
It does seem like they've like forgotten about her because like even Owen was just like, oh, no fucking way. Like, there's no way it's her.
They just didn't expect they think that. They spared her life, like which they did. They spared her life. They came for one thing and they did that one thing only. And now Ellie's coming in like, I'm gonna wipe down your whole community for this one person. Like, I think this is a very wild revenge. Like, even though Abby was taking revenge, the way she went about it, she only killed Joel.
Especially to have taken it this far, even when they went to go, their party went to go search for Joel, they saw the Jackson camp and they were like, oh no, this is a big old community. Yeah. They got so lucky getting Joel in their nest there with Abby. So the same thing cannot be said here. That's why they're surprised to see them, because they're in the middle of a fucking holy war. And so they see this girl be like, what the fuck are you doing here? What? Did you sail the ocean in the storm?
Right, was that you?
What the hell is happening?
But also, come out from behind that bush?
They paused when they saw Jackson, which is like a smaller community. It's like a town almost. Ellie saw a city and was like, I'm gonna find that bitch.
Yeah,
and it's like,
didn't care. She saw war going on. Didn't care. She's
really about it. I'm not gonna discredit her
it's
for
not
that.
About
but
it.
It's terrifying.
Being not smart about it. Like they, you know what I mean?
I mean, even when Tommy needed help, she's like, I'm gonna go do this.
That was real gutter.
I'm interested to see how far Abby would have gone if they didn't randomly stumble upon Joel. Like, if Abby would have tried to infiltrate Jackson. I doubt
because
it.
they are trained.
Yeah, that's what they were.
Yeah.
They were gonna go in and just start. I mean, they were gonna be cool, just talk and see where they could find him. That was their plan to go in.
Which wouldn't work for Ellie.
They knew he was in there. They just didn't know where, so they were gonna go in.
So using the guise of like, hey,
yeah,
we're
traders.
trade.
Yeah, they were in schmooze.
When's the next one coming out, Kitty? You know all things.
No idea.
October?
Join us next time on Final de Nosotros.
Hopefully sooner rather than later because of the connective tissue of these seasons.
Yeah,
it doesn't feel like it should be over a year.
It better not be that long, dude, because then I think people are gonna hate it.
Filming is yet to begin. Never mind.
What?
Oh, the people
y'all didn't shoot this at the same
people
time?
Are gonna hate it. Oh, people are gonna hate it.
Well, hopefully we remember all the
people are gonna
detail.
hate it.
2027.
You guys fucked up. You guys fucked it. You guys fucked it.
See, you know what I mean by Attack on Titan?
Yeah,
it's like they want you to read the manga. They want you to play the game now.
You know, I didn't finish playing Last of Us 1. I'm gonna play Last of Us 2.
Exactly. See, they got him.
They got me. Like, I'm gonna do it now.
Whoever is watching this that didn't know, it took 3.5 years to finish Attack on Titan. There was 3 parts and 2 parts to a movie.
It kept ending.
2 years is too long, guys. I feel like people are, especially with
makes sense.
Especially with how many people are just hating on this season. Also, I feel like people are not gonna.
Don't
care
for
that.
I
am not among them
because the gameplay is incredible and it's so much fun.
You know,
it is. You stream it. It's gonna be awesome.
Before we started, Before we started recording today, we were talking. Me and Chris were talking in a car about this, and I did say that I don't think this season was as good as the first one, and I still agree. But this episode definitely elevated it higher for me. But at the same time, I don't think it was bad. I think it was still very good. I just think the first season was so above and beyond perfect that this had like a hard time following up. But it was still very, very good.
I think this one has a more clear message.
What I don't understand really is the hate that Bella Ramsey was getting for Ellie, because I think that she did really well. I have no, reference to compare to when it comes to the game. I'm talking about this show only. I think she's a great actress.
Same.
I think that she did really well portraying
Ellie.
And just gave her like a lot of like this like childlike, because she's fucking 19. I know it's an apocalypse world, but she's 19. She has hormones. She's got like emotions. You know, she doesn't have to deal with them.
She has ups and downs.
Yes, exactly. I felt like this was very like on brand for a 19-year-old girl.
Yeah, and really the only difference is just that they don't look alike. Like as far as the emotion that is brought to you from the game, from the character Ellie, and from what you get from the show, it's exactly the same. If not more, just because it's a real person that you're watching.
In the game, she's made to look like Ellen Page.
I think people are
Elliot Page now. So
I think people are more Ashley Johnson in the second one.
In the second one, they changed it because I know that, but she was designed after Ellen Page in the first one, right?
Initially. I think people are just having a hard time grasping that like you can't translate everything from the game into a live action show, but also like I said, like the game has like an even more darker tone. So I think people were expecting that, but had they done that again after seeing this episode, I think it would have diluted this, and I think that it works really well. But I think Bella Ramsey has been doing great. If there's any problem people have with the writing, like blame the writers.
And they don't. They just bully her for not looking
Bella's
like Ellie from the game.
It's like they
didn't have a problem with Bella from the first season. I feel like I didn't see any complaints about it. Maybe here and there.
The first season need to finish for the douchebags to come into the second season.
It's really weird. Why does there always have to be something to complain about that isn't the story? Like, let's focus on the fucking story of the.
I think it's good.
The show.
I think the character Ellie, I can totally see. Like, I think what she's doing, it's purely out of emotions, but that doesn't garner hate for the actress who's portraying. It's like because that's what the character's supposed to be. Because the game is a video game. Like Ellie's like Rambo in the game, and like you can't do that. Video game.
She can't be John Wick.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that in the live action. I think that like they have to go more realistic with it. So it is just like a angry teenager just making decisions off of just purely emotion.
I mean, she's a raw nerve.
Things are going to go wrong. She's seeing red. She's just running in a straight. She's Juggernaut.
She got so lucky getting to the whale. Like that was sheer brute luck.
I was starting to get a little concerned, like I said, for the first past couple episodes, but this was just this was.
All right. Well, will you guys let us know how you feel about it down in the comments, and we'll see you in 3 years.
Bye. Bye.